For all the train lovers like me, you have to visit the Dalat train station. The buzz in the air as people wait to board is fantastic. Couples get their wedding photographs taken here. You can get your portrait done. Take more selfies, of course. It really is a great day out. The Dalat train station is Art Deco and built by the French in the 1930s. However, the French colonization of Vietnam began in earnest in the 1880s and lasted for many decades. They profited from things such as rice and rubber plantations and brought with them new things like architecture, Western education, and of course, French food influences. But it's the French-built railway which has really stood the test of time. Dalat is known as the City of Flowers. Dalat's climate is perfect for growing just about anything, and the evidence is all around me, both in town and the countryside. Lush crops jump out at you with their fantastic green vibrancy, and it's also not as hot for the local workers as it is in the low-lying areas of Vietnam. No wonder the French loved it here.
Hydrangeas, native to Southeast Asia and North and South America. Now, isn't this just stunning? It's got nothing to do with this recipe, but I just love being here in this hydrangea garden. Look at the colors now. It's violet, blue. They also come in purple and white and yellow as well. Absolutely stunning. Dalat is the land of eternal spring, and these are always in bloom. Now, in the morning, come here early. You pay a couple of dollars and you can come here and just view this spectacular scenery here. They almost look like puffs of clouds. Beautiful. I'm here very early in the morning, and in Dalat, in the morning, people eat this wonderful dish called Banh Mi Xiu Mai. It's basically pork balls, and it's in a really nice light broth, dunked and dipped with Vietnamese baguette. So first of all, I've got some pork mince. I'm going to put some garlic in there, some red Asian shallots goes in, some salt, some black pepper ground, some sugar as well, a pinch of chili flakes, dried chili flakes, and some fish sauce, probably around 2 tablespoons or so. Mum used to make this for me, and I actually take it to school in a baguette. But in Dalat, they serve it in small bowls, sit on little stools on the street, and just eat it with some beautiful warm baguette straight out of the oven. Just taking a little bit at a time, a little bit smaller than a golf ball. And I've got some cling film on a chopping board. Now remember, this is a breakfast dish, so you don't want it to be too powerful. So the broth and the flavors are nice and subtle. They're having a good time out there, the family. Now bring your family out here, guys. It's really awesome. You come here and you can buy each hydrangea for around 20,000 dong, which is just, wow, almost $1. Back in Australia, they're like $5 to $8 each. We've got around 12 to 15 pork balls. I'm gonna let that sit for around 20 minutes, marinate that through. I'm gonna make the stock now. So I've got around 3 tablespoons of annatto oil. Okay, I've got some garlic that goes in, my onions, saute that just for a minute or so until it's nice and fragrant. So you've got around 1 litre of pork stock, and then I'm gonna put my lid on and just bring that to the boil. As I was sitting here, as it was boiling, I just realized and remembered that you can actually take the leaves of the hydrangea and you boil it up, and what happens is it releases this beautiful sap which turns into a sweet syrup. And I could have used it into this dish instead of the rock sugar. Note for next time. Next time you're cooking this dish in a hydrangea garden, you can use the sap, all right? So let's have a quick taste. Now that's been boiling for 20 minutes now. Let's have a quick taste. Oh, that's nice. It's really clean. It's comfort food. So you got some 3 to 4 meatballs per serve. Now I've tried this dish at around 8 to 10 places in Dalat, and what I've noticed is the flavors are really light and clean and crisp, and they love lots of spring onion on top. I've got a little bit of coriander on top as well, and a little bit of my satay sauce goes over the top of that. Bit of a kick. Of course, I'm gonna serve it with my crisp baguette. That is a perfect breakfast dish for me. Banh Mi Xiu Mai, Vietnamese baguette with pork meatballs and a really lovely light broth.